student, myself Rajinder Aseri. I am assistant professor in computer science department at Government Bangalore PG College, Didwana. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about various concepts like cryptographic basics. Then we have discussed some concept about modular arithmetic, cryptographic technique. We have discussed in detail. We have discussed monoalphabetic, polyalphabetic cipher. We have discussed affine cipher, additive cipher, multiplicative cipher, then what are the various attacks that can be done on this type of cipher. Then in the very previous lecture, we have discussed about transposition cipher like Ralph's type of cipher and second columnar cipher. Now in today's lecture, we will be discussing about Playfair cipher. As the name implies, it is related to basically a game type of cipher. So in Playfair cipher, it is a multiple letter encryption method. Means till this point we have discussed various type of cipher, but if you notice one thing, that in every cipher we were just encrypting a plain text into ciphertext one by one, alphabetic by alphabet, one letter at a time, one to one. But in Playfair cipher, it is a multiple letter encryption method. It means we encrypt pair of letter at each step. Means at each step we can take combination of two letter, combination of three letter, and correspondingly we can convert all three letter into a ciphertext letter. So use in this we have to use a key, or how to use that key. So use a word in the language as the key. We need to pick a word, any word that will be taken as the key, that will be treated as the key, and we need to build that word in the form of a table. Suppose here 5 by 5 table of letter in the key and the other letter. Suppose key is monarchy. So how to write down? MONAR. This is 5 column, then CHY. Then I am writing BDEFGI. After that I am writing the other letters, right? So in this manner we just convert our key into a table of dimension 5 into 5. Now how to convert a plain text with the help of Playfair cipher into a ciphertext? We need to pick some pair of the alphabet in the from the plain text, and resultant in the resultant cipher the pair of the ciphertext will be generated. So how to do that? So first point, repeated letter. There are some rules for substituting a pair of plain text letter. First rule says repeated letter in the plain text are separated with a filler letter. Means suppose I am writing hello, so HE separate letter, LL are the same pair. So if I am making LL a pair, then how to separate them? To separate repeated letter in the plain text, we need to use a filler letter. Suppose here we are taking Z as the filler, so LL will be taken as LZ, and second L will go to the next O, HELLO. Then I have to write down HELZ and LO. So repeated letter can be separated with a special letter or filler letter. With here Z is the filler letter. Now second point, second concept, two plain text letters that fall in the same row of the 5 into 5 table are replaced by two letters that reside to their right in the table. It is called as circular wrap around concept. See, two plain text letters that fall in the same row of 5 into 5 table are replaced by two letters that reside to their right in the table. Means same row, it means we need to just proceed to the right, just next right. Third concept is two plain text letter that fall in same column of the 5 into 5 table are replaced by two letters that reside beneath them in the table. This is called as circular wrap around concept. So first was circular wrap round, third was also circular wrap round, but in previous step we were doing horizontal wrap round, and in third step we are doing what? Vertical wrap round. Now otherwise fourth step is each plain text letter or a pair is replaced by a letter that lies in its own row and the column occupied by the other plain text letter. Suppose I have a pair x z. So x is lying suppose in line row number 2 and z is lying in column number 3. Then we need to check the row number. In that row number we need to go second alphabet column. So that will be replaced with in the ciphertext. So again I am reading this. Otherwise, each plain text letter is replaced by the letter that lies in its own row and the column occupied by the other plain text of the pair. We have taken one example to understand this pair cipher in detail. So, the word funny is transformed into the word fungi. Suppose my message is funny. So first step is if repeated letters are there, then while generating the pairs we need to use a filler letter. Here we have taken filler letter Z. So how to convert, how to make a pair of two letter alphabet? So funny, 5 letters are there. So to make two letter pairs we require minimum or 6, 8 like that. So 6 alphabet are required, but here 2 letters are repeated, so we need to use filler letter. So fu first pair, nn. To separate this I have to write down nz second pair, and third pair is ny. If you look here, funny was the message, and fu, then nz, and then ny. In this manner 3 pairs have been generated. Now next the key is monarchy, monarchy. So how to write down this? We have to write down this as row by row and column by column manner, a rectangle form. So first is 5 by 5 table we need to generate. So first is m, second is o, third is n, fourth is a and r. First row has been generated, 5 columns are there. Now if you go in second row, first alphabet will be, first column will be C, second column will be H, and third column will be Y. Clear? In this manner we have done. After that we need to fill other letter. So B, D, E, F, G, I, K, L, P, Q, S, T, U, V, W, X, Z. In this manner we have filled the other letters. Now see, the pair of letter. Now what we need to do? This is the key. With help of this key we need to convert this plain text. With help of this key we need to convert this plain text into a ciphertext. We need to convert in a ciphertext. Clear? By applying the rules of Playfair. Before going in the example, first check the rules again. Repeated letter, this step we have already done. Second step says two plain text letters that fall in the same row. If both are in the same row, then what we need to do? The letters are replaced by the two letters that reside in their right in the table, in the right. And if they fall in the same column, then we need to say just we need to replace with the letter with which is beneath in the same column, beneath to that letter in the same column. And if both these possibility are not there, suppose, then in that each plain text of a pair is replaced by the letter that lies same row but column occupied by the other plain text. So one by one alphabet, in fourth step, one by one alphabet we need to replace while changing into ciphertext. So see, first pair is, if you see, first pair is fu. So fu is the first pair. The pair of letter fu is replaced by the pair. How to check? F, if I am saying F is in the third row and second column, right? And U is the, if you see, U is the in the fifth row and first column. So both are in the not same row, not same column. So F will be replaced with the F will be replaced with the same row, same row, clear? F will be replaced with the same row, but in which column? In the column in which second alphabet is lying. Second alphabet is lying in, U is lying in the first column. So same row means third row and first column. Third row, first column, E. So E is the, so F is replaced with the E. Now U. If you check U lies in the, we can say, fifth row in first column. So fifth row, first column, but other alphabet, that is F is lying what? In which? Third row. So we can say U, same row. U is same row and column will be second. So same row means 5 comma 2, 5 comma, so 5 comma 2 V. EV is the answer. Clear? The first step is clear. Means F is in the third row, second column, and U is in the fifth row, first column. So both are in different row, different column. So we need to apply algorithm step 4. Fourth number step will be applied, which we have discussed. So EV is the answer. If you see next is the NZ. N is in the third row, first row and third column, and Z is again in the fifth row and fifth column. So N will be replaced with the, we can say, N will be replaced in the same row means the first row, but column will be fifth, because Z reside in fifth column. So it will be replaced with the R. R is coming Z. Now see Z is in the fifth row and fifth column, and the corresponding second alphabet is N. N is in the first row. So Z will be in the same row means fifth row, but in which column? Third column. Third column is W. So RW is the answer. Now next is NY. N is where? N, first row, third column, and Y. Where is Y? Y is second row and third column. Again same process will be applying. So here we are getting a ciphertext YG. So if we combine all these pair, FU corresponding to FU, EV is the ciphertext, corresponding to NZ, RW is the ciphertext, and corresponding to NY, YG is the ciphertext. So in this manner, the main ciphertext will be EVRWYG. It is the main ciphertext. So in Playfair cipher, it works on 26 into 26. Why? Because we are taking two pairs. One pair is having 26 possibility and another pair is also having 26 possibility. So total combination will be 26 into 26, that is 676 diagrams can be possible. Diagrams is pair of letters rather than on 26 letter. So in this manner we are having various type of possibility. So attack on this Playfair cipher is difficult in comparison to additive cipher, in comparison to multiplicative cipher, or in comparison to affine cipher. In the next lecture we will be discussing about a new type of cipher. Thank you.